Hey, hello, you're on Tea Talk Thursday with Tina. Yes, the person that has the juice for you or the tea. Listen, I'm excited. Ain't I colorful? I feel good when I'm colorful. I don't know about you. Colorful. I like being colorful. Listen, let me stop being silly. Listen, I got some good stuff for you girls today. Some good stuff for you ladies today. Listen, to empower yourself is a wonderful thing. Can I share with you that you can empower yourself on a day-to-day basis? You can carve out some time just for you. It is important. It is gratifying. It is empowering and powerful and an empowerment to carve out something and do something for you. We do things for everybody. We're taking care of the kids. We're taking care of the house. We're taking care of the bills. We're taking care of things at work. We're taking care of just everything. But now I'm talking about taking care of you. Listen, I got some juicy stuff here. Listen, you got a pen, you got a pencil. I need you to jot this down. I promise you, if you take these notes, you will never be the same. You will be some wonderful, empowered woman. Listen, the juice is ways. A way to be kind to yourself. A way to be kind to yourself. I was thinking about that emoji that does like this. I'm just being silly. Listen, y'all. Way to be kind to yourself. Because you know, sometimes people can be mean to you. And you know what? Sometimes we can be mean to ourselves. We ignore ourselves. We ignore our feelings. We ignore the thoughts. We ignore just the things that we can do really kind for ourselves. We don't even think about that. We just think about buying a purse or buying a new outfit. That's the ways to be kind to yourself. No, it's other ways. Let me drop this nugget on you. Way to be kind to yourself. Listen, carve out some time for you. Have you ever thought about that? Carve out some time. I'm not talking about go and take a bath. I ain't talking about going to go get your hair did. That's like everyday stuff. I'm talking about carve out some time for you. Cut the TV off. Cut the radio off. And get into yourself. Get into you. Get a journal and begin to write down some short stories and some things that you desire and some things that you want to do. Short goals, long goals. We're talking about carving some time out for you. Listen to this. Meditate on God or meditate on good things. Meditate on things that you desire for you right now. That could be finance-wise. That can be mental-wise. That means you can meditate on things. Just play some nice mellow music and just be quiet. Be quiet. Have some quiet time. Just burn a candle. Sit back and listen to some nice music without somebody talking and singing on it. Maybe just some nice mellow jazz music or something. And just chill. Maybe take a glass of wine. Just a small little glass of wine. Just you meditating on how good things that you've done or completed or that you want to do. Not only that, you can say and do good things for yourself. You can look in the mirror and encourage yourself. Girl, you somebody. Girl, you pretty. Girl, you bad. Girl, you smart. Girl, you are intelligent. Girl, you just, oh, I'm telling you, you just, you just get beside yourself. Let me go on a little deeper. Give yourself some recognition. Recognize your accomplishments, the things that you have accomplished. I don't care if it's a small accomplishment. You may have just bought a new computer. That's a big accomplishment. You bought something. That's a big purchase. You may just went out and got you a car. You may just went out and just did something for yourself. You've been working, been doing a whole lot. But start encouraging and a recognition to yourself. Be your own cheerleader. It's okay to pat yourself on the back. Girl, you did good today, girl. You didn't get mad. You didn't get upset. You didn't let nobody rough your feathers. Let me go on a little bit further. Carve some inner advocate. Carve out that inner advocate for yourself. Be your own self-advocate. That means fight for yourself. Sometimes we as women, we get depressed, we get oppressed, we get suppressed. We got all them pressures and pressure on us. But you know when you can push back from that stuff and just be quiet and think about it. You done did some great things in your life. You ain't where you used to be. You better than who you used to be. You got things that you didn't never have before. You're living different than you ever lived before. You got new friends better than the friends you had before. You may be in a better relationship than you had before. You may have a good man better than the man that you had before. He wasn't that good. He wasn't good at all. But you got a better man. Look back and carve the inner advocate for yourself. Begin to tell yourself how great you are and how great you're going to become and how you're going to be better. Begin to speak those things even in your mind. You can do this. This is a mental thing. It's a mind thing. It starts from the top and it drizzles down to the bottom. So I'm telling you some things. This is some good stuff. Think about how great you are. Speak and tell yourself how wonderful a person you are. And also, see yourself elevating from one level to the next. You ain't gonna always be low. Baby, you done been low. But now it's time to come up some levels. That means grow up. That means change your friends. That means change your clothes. That means change your thinking pattern. That means change your atmosphere. That means change where you're living. That means change the man you got. That means change some things. Change don't feel good, but I promise you, if you do it, it'll be good for you in the long run. Listen, take good care of yourself. We don't take good care of ourselves. We always caring about somebody else. That's why when we were little girls, we told little old dolls, we comb their hair, put their clothes on. We do stuff like that. We are caring, women are caring people. We care for others more than we care for ourselves. Listen, I remember one time I had to go to the hospital. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital because I was dehydrated, just staying up late, worrying about everything and everybody, worrying about him, her, and him, and everything else. But leaving me out. The doctor say, I bet she the kind of person that thinks and cares about everybody else and leaves nothing for herself. That's what the doctor said. Do you know that was some medicine for my ears? It wasn't medicine that I take in, but it was medicine. Now listen, respect yourself. There's a lot of women that don't respect themselves. You ain't got to show nothing, baby, to get some respect. I think it was Bird that said, put some respect on my name. We can put some respect on our life. We can dress properly. We can speak properly. Even women can have etiquette. We don't have to drink out of a bottle. We can drink out of a straw. Something classy. We don't have to spit on the ground if we got something in our mouth we don't want to spit. Take a napkin and spit into the napkin and roll it up and throw it away. It's all about doing things in a respectful way. Respect yourself. Don't allow people to speak to you and talk to you any kind of way and you accept it. Some people accept words about the B word, the H word. You're none of that. You're greater than that. Matter of fact, you're the apple of God's eye. You're better than what you think you are. Yeah, respect yourself. Then when you respect yourself, people will respect you. Do you know, as a woman, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I ain't never had to pull a door open for myself when there was a man around. Because it's all about the way I carried myself and the way I respected myself. Respect yourself and people will respect you. Forgive yourself. Have you ever thought about, yeah, we all make mistakes, and if you never made those mistakes, you never would be the woman you are today. You know what? I thank God for all of the mistakes that I have made. Oh, am I happy? Was I happy at the time? No, I was a sourpuss. I was just angry and mad because I made those mistakes. Had condemnation. I condemned myself. I'm here to tell you, there is no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus. You don't have to condemn yourself. Respect and love yourself. When you forgive yourself, then you can forgive others. You know, this is some good stuff. Tea Talk Thursday with Tina. Ain't this some juice? I think it's some tea. Tea Talk Thursday with Tina. Listen, we're talking about way to be kind to yourself. A way to be kind to yourself. It's time for you to be kind to you. How about that? You can do that. You can do that. I believe you can do it. Guess what? I believe in you. And it's time for you to believe in yourself. Listen, y'all, didn't cost me nothing. But I tell you one thing. This is Tea Talk with Tina on Thursday. Y'all come back and see me now. Listen, y'all push that subscribe button and come back and hear what juice I have for you next Thursday. Listen, y'all, I see you next time. Talk to you later. You've been on with Tea Talk Thursday with Tina. Bye.